Greetings and salutations, my friend. Welcome to the fire. Sometimes all you need is love and understanding when you face off against the big bad. The cleric went to a therapy session with the BBEG and they got married. r/D&D stories posted by a bard named Alex. Alright, let me start this by saying that the player in question is a psychology major. We played the Lost Mine of Phandelver for about 10 months. Everyone got into level 4, they didn't explore much, they were too occupied flirting with all the handsome men in town. But there was one player that was always in the spotlight, the cleric. This cleric is a drow with social anxiety that loves all monsters. He's better with them than with people. Name Bryn. Spoilers for the Lost Mines of Phandelver. So, in Wave Echo Cave, during our final session, the party finally meets the Black Spider, who, in my game, was an actual spider. Well, a drider, if you want to get technical, with a half-male drow. But driders are all female! Shh, let me have fun. It's my game. The BBEG was prepared to attack, but first he asked, "Any final words?" And the cleric, who was really quiet during most of the session, just said, "Why?" The BBEG explained that he wants the Forge of Spells to drain his powers so he could go back to normal. He was a drow wizard that was cursed to become a drider. The cleric looked at him and said, "But what if your plan fails? You know people will hate you even if you're just a drow, right? They hate us." And I, the DM, was like, roll persuasion? The DC was 20. They got a 21. The Black Spider told him he would just keep searching and that he really wanted to look normal again, to which the cleric replied with, "What about you isn't normal?" And I couldn't make him roll deception because he really believed that. But after that, the BBEG put his hands on Bryn's face and asked if he thought that it was too late to give up on his evilness. Bryn said no. I asked him to roll persuasion again with a DC of 20 again, and the mother effer got a 24. At that point, I just gave up, but my players who were muted during the scene because they were laughing too hard asked to roll performance to play Careless Whisper to help set the mood. They rolled really high, so I just rolled the epilogue while the song played. In the end, the Black Spider and Bryn the cleric got married and went to travel the world together so that Bryn could show the ex-BBEG the goodness that existed, and they also formed a goblin church. But who cares, right? Then the drider's small heart grew 3 sizes that day. That sounded wonderful. So darn heartwarming. And before anyone says anything else, I am well aware that according to most lore, that driders are sexless, but it was OP's table and things worked differently there. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. And would you kindly follow the socials posted in the description below. As always, be good, be great, be awesome.